PPW fans, this is your main event of the evening and is set for one fall. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, PPW senior official, Josh Meinecker. Introducing first from the streets of South Philly at a combined weight of 375 pounds, the team of the line, Luca Brazzi, the gent, Jimmy Conway, together, South Philly's finest. Their opponents, accompanied to the ring by JL Chico, weighing in at a combined weight of 530 pounds, the team of the PPW heavyweight champion, Lance Anoai, and the Bayonne badass, Danny Maff.
Sucked right out. You can tell right off the bat he's a bad man. Just look at him.
And look at the scowl on the face of Daniel Maff. I have to call him Daniel to show respect. I don't feel like I know him well enough to call him Danny.
And here we go. The main event of the evening, folks. South Philly's finest versus the PPW heavyweight champion, Lance Anoai, and his hired hitman, Danny Maff, former PPW tag team champion.
And what is the weight difference between Danny Maff and Luca Brazzi?
Paul, honestly, I think Danny Maff outweighs South Philly's finest flat out by himself.
You're probably right. He's a big man.
Meinecker called for the bell. Where are these timekeepers tonight?
Once again, Lance Anoai, he's going back looking for the bell. He can't bring a hammer in the ring.
I was just going to say, look at that! The distraction with the bell, Paul.
Oh, knife edge chop by Lance Anoai.
Conway needs to get out of that corner. It's only early on in this matchup, the beginning moments, and Anoai already has firm control, but look at that. That one just angered the PPW heavyweight champion. Look at that. Tosses Conway across the ring with an Irish whip. Goes for the splash. Conway scouts it, sidesteps on it, brings those right hands right to the face of Anoai. Anoai off the ropes. Big hip toss from the jet, Jimmy Conway.
Tell you what, Jimmy Conway showing some quickness I didn't know he had. He's beaten Lance to the punch on every aspect of the game so far. Like you said, it's early on in the match.
Little double team action from South Philly. How they made their living.
And I'll tell you what, EJ, when you get a lot of these makeshift tag teams, I don't care how bad of a man Danny Maff is and Lance Anoai, I don't believe they ever tag together. And you can see the continuity of the team of South Philly's finest, who's been tagging together all up and down the East Coast for the last couple of years. It's very evident in the early part of this match.
Absolutely. South Philly's finest is like clockwork right now, the way they're tagging in and out here. Bronzy going all the way upstairs. Anoai on the outside against the guardrail. Bronzy brings it from upstairs to the champion. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable high-risk maneuver. Like you said before, you make your living on the top rope. It's either make it or break it, and Luca caught him square on that one.
And here comes Danny Maff. Did you see the height that Luca Bronzy got? He must have been 15, 16 feet in the air.
Absolutely, EJ, phenomenal.
Bronzy makes the cover. A little too much time passed from that top rope maneuver to when he made the cover. Anoai was able to catch his breath. Tag to Conway, scoop and a slam. And a scoop and a slam to his own partner right on top of Lance Anoai. Conway with the mouth hook.
Fish hook.
The fish hook.
He's going fishing for Anoai tonight. Lance, again, showing the veteran that he is at only 22 years old. The kid had a lot of matches already, and he knew where that bottom rope was.
Absolutely. He's held gold in more than one federation, not only in PPW, but elsewhere also. A trailblazer, a young and phenomenal athlete. He just needs to get his attitude straightened out a little bit.
Well, like I said, the Anoai family is second to none. Their bloodlines run thick in WWE royalty. We've talked about it many times.
Absolutely, but Anoai, the PPW heavyweight champ, not in a good position right here as Bronzy brings that forearm across the face of Lance Anoai.
Danny Maff waiting for a tag in patiently.
Absolutely. Usually you see him out there, he's screaming at people, but I think it's scarier when he's focused like this.
He's
Paul
laughing now, and I don't know why he's laughing.
That is terrifying.
Absolutely.
Bronzy over the top, onto Anoai. Hooks the leg, 2. It's going to take more than that to keep the heavyweight champion down, Paul Bowe.
Oh, and Jimmy Conway just ate a knuckle sandwich for his troubles.
Might have been a mistake right there on the part of Lance. Should have focused on Luca Bronzy, but look at this.
Oh,
and Bronzy right over the top.
Right over the top rope.
Right down to the ground, folks. There are no pads there. This is hardwood gym floor. We might need to get Dr. Frank to take a look at this.
Dr. Frank is already up. He's already up. Jimmy Conway over to look at his partner. And Danny Maff looks like he's coming in now as he's snickering.
He was just dumped. Luca Bronzy was just dumped. By God, how is he still moving?
I'll tell you what, Lance is out there trying to break the count. I don't think he wants him to get counted out.
And now a rake across the back. Danny Maff is the legal man. I believe Luca Bronzy is still the legal man too.
Absolutely. Jimmy Conway and Lance Anoai fighting outside the ring, but Maff is definitely, and look at Maff.
How about this? Bronzy just took a fall like that, and now has to enter the arena with the Emperor's Lion himself.
Tell you what, Danny Maff has a smile on his face so wide he can eat a banana sideways.
What is Bronzy even going to do in this situation?
He's going to take a beat is what he's going to do.
Did you hear his body smack off that ground, Paul Bowe? That had to knock the wind right out of him.
Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, and Danny Maff is relentless. He won't stop at anything. He's just toying with Luca Bronzy.
Oh, my God.
Did you hear that chop?
Paul Bowe, unbelievable.
And Lance is now mocking the nature boy, Ric Flair. How disrespectful is that?
Absolutely. Danny Maff with it, and now Danny Maff is doing it. Crowd does not appreciate that.
This crowd is really giving it to him. And Chico, how annoying is he with that whistle?
Oh, now what's he? Paul Bowe, I can't even describe what he's doing on television right here.
Let me just tell you, my kidney stone didn't come out of there yet, and I hope it does soon.
Bronzy is being ripped apart piece by piece here.
I want to go over to the Crow Nest. I want to know if he can show us a video of Luca being hurled outside of that ring.
We need a replay of that, definitely.
I'm going to call up to the Crow's Nest. I'm sure he'll get us a replay on that one. Our replays are sponsored by Keeping It Real.
The official PPW podcast.
That's right. I was giving you your cue right there.
So I'm wrapped up in this action here, trying to figure out if there is any possible way that Bronzy could peel himself from the mat and get back in on this one. He needs to make the tag to Conway, but he might as well be 1,000 miles from that ring instead of 10 from that corner instead of 10 feet, because he is in a very bad spot right now.
He's in a very bad spot, and if he doesn't get over to make a tag soon, this match is going to be over really, really fast. He's quivering in the corner. You can see his whole body convulsing.
The scary thing is Maff could have probably ended this match minutes ago.
Well, Danny Moff's not a guy to end it quick. He wants to inflict punishment and make them show that South Philly doesn't belong in the same ring with these two guys. And you know as well as I do that that's not the case.
Do you remember when South Philly's Finest first met up with Danny Moff and Havoc back in July of 2014?
It was actually August. It was
August, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. Oh, man!
Wow! Folks, you have to be here to appreciate what Jimmy Conway just went through. Excuse me, Luca Bronzy with that chop.
I'll tell you what, you'll break your sternum on that. And there's another one.
Chops like sledgehammers, folks, and Bronzy goes down to the hard floor.
And he's going down like a ton of bricks on that. Oh, Lance just took Chico's whistle.
Distraction with the whistle.
Bodies flying everywhere here.
South Philly not on the end of this match they want to be. They are on the receiving end of a beatdown right now, and it is not looking pretty.
It's definitely not looking pretty. Maff covers Luca. Oh, that was sure instinct on Luca. I think Luca's out on his feet.
A smarter man probably would have stayed down.
I would have stood down, I know that.
Absolutely.
Of course, I wouldn't be in the ring with Danny Maff.
But sometimes your guts, they overpower your brain, overpower your instinct, and that's what we're seeing here with Luca Bronzy. A lesser man would have given up by now, but we all know that Bronzy is in it until he is incapacitated, Paul Bo. He'll keep throwing punches. He'll keep getting down and dirty. Look at him.
There's no quitting Luca Bronzy, not to cut you off, EJ, but look at the welts on the chest of Luca Bronzy. From knife-edge chop after knife-edge chop, Danny Maff is delivered to him. They are sledgehammer-like.
Absolutely. And now the tag to the PPW heavyweight champion, Lance Anoai, drops a big headbutt, and we all know how hard a Samoan head is, Paul Bo. Anoai sends Bronzy into the corner.
Oh, this might be the break he's looking for.
Smacked him right across the teeth with that back elbow. Hits him again. Boot to the midsection from the champ. Sets him up for the power bomb. Bronzy gets out. Conway tagged in. Smart move there. Stay behind the ropes until he got a hit on Anoai. Sends him to the mat with a big clothesline. Kick to the face. South Philly is back in this one. Never count out. South Philly's Finest, folks. Here they are. He gets behind Anoai. Unbelievable.
Jimmy Conway's cleaning house here. He got the crowd behind him. He's tagging Luca back in, but is this too soon? Luca was just in that ring for probably 10, 12 minutes, taking a beat, and now we tug him back in.
I think they're looking for one of their patented double team maneuvers, and there it is.
And I'll tell you what, that took a lot out of both men, EJ, as Luca's down on the floor, and Lance is making those tag over to Danny Maff.
Absolutely. Bronzy needs to get back out on that apron and regain his bearing. He needs to catch his breath, Polo. There's no way he's recovered that fast. Maff had enough of that.
Yeah, hit him off of that. He came right in and cleaned house.
He says you want a double team, play like that, and he's going to show them how Danny Maff and Lance Anoai, he double team. Nothing fancy, it's just big forearms, but look at Luca Bronzy.
Danny Maff
taking it to Danny Maff.
I don't think he knows where he is right now. He might be back in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Bronzy from all the way upstairs, and Maff catches him.
Oh, he caught him in midair with an RKO.
Cut him in half, Paul Bo.
I think this is over, EJ.
Conway on the outside, knocked out. Bronzy on the mat, knocked out. South Philly's finest has certainly seen better days than this. Anoai over Maff, and that has to be it. 1, 2, that's all she wrote, folks.
The winner of this match, the team of Lance Anoai and Danny Maff.
Once again, South Philly's finest dismantled at the hands of Danny Maff.
I'll tell you what, EJ, they gave him a battle, but in the end, Danny Maff was just too much for him. I got to go up to ringside. For Paul Bo, E. Julius Kuiper, we're going to sign off from High Voltage. Good night, everybody, from Hazleton, Pennsylvania. We'll see you in Showdown.
What is this? Hold on, Paul Bo. Before you put down that... What's Danny Maff saying to Lance Anoai here?
I don't know. There looks to be a little dissension there, and Maff doesn't look happy.
Perhaps Maff... Oh, my God!
Oh, my God! Did you see that?
And
to Brute, he just turned his back on Lance. The Bayonne badass. Nobody is safe with Danny Maff. I told you that, EJ, before. He just drilled Lance Anoai. Listen to this crowd now. They're cheering him on.
The one-man army, Danny Maff. He's not on anybody's side but his own, and he just took it to the PPW heavyweight champion. Looks like the champion has something to say here.
Oos! Oos! What was that for? We just won! Come on! Come on, Oos! We just got the 1, 2, 3! Come on!
Anoai.
That's how you want to play, Maff.
What's happening right
That's
now?
how you want to play. We don't gotta wait till next month. We don't gotta wait. We'll do it right here, right now, for the title.
Anoai wants to put the
Is that what you want?
Now. And here they go, the PPW heavyweight champion, Danny Maff, going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring, and look at Anoai take it to Maff. Moments ago, they were allies. Big splash to the corner by Lance Anoai. He has the big man reeling and plants Danny Maff. Anoai shown he is not meant to be taken lightly. I have never seen Danny Maff manhandled like that. Unbelievable. Controversial.
Danny Maff, what the hell happened?
What happened out there?
What the hell
happened out there? You saw that, man. Typical damn Samoan. I had the whole thing won. What does he do? He blind tags me. He goes, you know what, man, I'm sick and tired of this Lance thing. No! I don't feel like being part of the ride anymore. You know who I am? You know I'm done with this business!
I know you are.
Can't you see it with your own eyes, man? Now he's representing PPW. Is that what you wanted?
It's not what I wanted.
Samoans are unpredictable.
We're gonna take care of this.
We have no choice.
Once and for all.
We have no choice.
Yo, Lance, what the hell happened out there, brother?
Chico, what you mean what happened?
Wait a minute, brother. My man does all the work. You want to take the glory here?
Your man?
I thought we were supposed to be attacking you here.
Your man, Danny Maff, we're a team. Shouldn't matter who gets the pin. Chico, I'm the PPW heavyweight champion for a reason. I came in this company on top. I'm not gonna let Maff come in here month to month, whenever the hell he feels like showing up. I'm here every month, busting my ass to keep holding this.
But damn it, Maff had that match won, brother.
We had it won. I don't care whether he likes me or not. Alpha Junior, Dylan Dean, where were they tonight? They weren't in my corner. No one here's helping me.
We were in your corner. I was in your corner.
Yeah, when did I get a chance to shine? I'm in there taking a beating. He's not doing a damn thing. That's why I had to take the finish. I had to hit my splash. I was just gonna let him keep shining, outshine me. Chico, come on, you've been here long enough. You're the professor of old school, damn it!
Yeah, but it doesn't supposed to go down that way.
See, Chico, I'm done with all that.
You know what? I haven't.
I'm done. I came in here, PPW champion. I hold this for a reason. It's because of me. I work hard. Forget WXWC4. Forget Danny Maff. Forget JL Chico. Forget Alpha Jr. I'm here representing as PPW heavyweight champion for PPW.